Alrighty, chat. How's it going? I see you, Allie. I see Crimson. I see Nightwolf. How are you all doing today? Oh, I'm just now reading that you say you're depressed, Allie. What's going on? If you're willing to talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, I won't force you, but... Hi, Lance. How's it going? I'm personally doing alright, but... Gotta make sure we get all of these medications taken. I'm getting old, chat. I've got too many of these things. Alrighty. Trails through Daybreak. Let's open up this video game. We're here to save you, Shaheena. And Marielle too, I guess, but most importantly, Shaheena. Let's get started, shall we? Did I make sure to... Oh, I've got one empty slot still. On, who is this? Anya's? Never be upset with mind one. Extra art strength is a good thing. Do you have any empty slots? You have an empty slot, but you're also not currently in my team. Yeah, sure. I'll give you Burning Verse. Huh? What? That happened last night as well. Yeah, and when we went inside the underground waterway back in the city. That can only mean one thing then. Right. This might just give us the chance we've been looking for. Obviously, rescuing Shaheena and Marielle comes first, no questions asked. But we should make sure we're prepared for anything, just in case. Yes, I think that's an apt assessment. That is a very apt assessment. However, I am ready for anything. There they are. Shaheena! Marielle! Oh, that was simple. I was expecting like a dungeon first.
It's you guys! You came! You really came!
We sure did. Sorry to keep you two waiting. I'm so glad you're both okay. Hold on just a minute. We're gonna... Hold up. What the hell is that thing? Crystal of some sort? Oh, good. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Decided to come join the party, have you? Fine with me. Come on over and let's have some fun, man. Something's definitely wrong with these bozos. I'm picking up this weird aura, like they're being infested by something. What the hell? They sure don't look like zombie puppets to me. Incoming attack, beware. Hurrah!
Fine, let's play.
Ooh.
I will address you all at once.
Side attack bonus. Yeah, let's go ahead and
Accessing.
up our things.
My move now.
Okay, you guys didn't actually, like, damage us? which I was expecting to have happen. How much HP do these guys have? Should probably have looked at that. Ow.
Get out of here.
A chance!
9,000 HP for you, 15 for you. I don't think either is great in this situation, Crimson. You're not wrong.
I suggest we strike now.
Good idea, Reset.
And Troll Ray! Aaron!
How are you doing this evening?
Ready for what's next?
Can I get a back attack while also getting a no?
This
Keep it up!
sucker.
It's working!
I think I'll take the back attack over the SCLM bonus. She can wash the tights, but Shaheena is gonna get sand all over her legs. It's true, she's gonna need a shower. Or 7. Probably more like 7 showers.
Don't take your eye off the enemy!
Do you have anything that is impede? No.
Come on, come on!
Reset! Target locked!
Eat this!
Ow. She's casting Tira.
You are. A chance!
Gotta remember to actually utilize my S boosts.
This'll hurt. Ready for what's next?
You mean the Vandalize right here? Are you ready for what's next?
Vandalize! Raid!
60% through Horizon? Ooh,
Like hell you are!
you're getting there.
There!
Here goes!
Yeah. Oh, that's a bit bizarre, having an SCLM on opposite sides of the person.
Go time!
Got the garden.
A chance! You beat me.
Gonna do it all at once. Fair. Not exactly my style, but I feel ya.
Let's
Can I? No.
Sucker! It's a joke.
Gotcha.
Weird vibes or not, in the end, they were still pushovers.
Wow, that was amazing! You guys are awesome!
Yeah, we are.
We're saved! Finally, I can get out of these sandy...
Up above.
Oh. Boss fight incoming. Actual boss fight this time instead of
I knew it!
bunch of dudes.
They were lying in wait.
This ain't a show, so quit spectating and come out where we can see you. Now!
I see. So you were prepared for me to ambush you.
Yeah. Yeah, Van's ready like that.
Are you one of Almada's minions? Or some kind of assassin of theirs?
I'm guessing she just works straight up for Amada.
No,
Almada.
I have simply formed a contract with them. No more, and no less.
She's a confidant, chat. I wonder what rank they are.
Moreover, our mission,
What's your tarot?
mine and Ishtanti's, is over now.
Ishtanti. Is that what you call your angel friend?
Whatever it is, it certainly doesn't look like it was produced with contemporary technology.
I smell Ouroboros.
Those slash marks,
Although,
they distinctly resemble ones I've seen within Marduk's records.
maybe not Ouroboros because Walter seems to have beef with these guys, so maybe not.
Specifically, those from the investigation into the Eisenshield squad that was eradicated 2 months ago.
Hmm.
Are you from the same old group as that Almada guy? Did you help him attack Ida and her core?
I did. That was part of my contract. The Eisenshield commander put up a harder fight than I anticipated. She has my respect.
Well, yeah, it's Almada. However, the advance in technology is commonly associated within the series with Ouroboros, which I don't think is actually the case here, but that is usually the case.
Miss Alpha yet?
This concludes the on-site testing.
It does kind of sound a bit like her Nightwolf.
I have no orders to engage in combat. Therefore, Ishtanti and I will be departing.
What do I think her name is? I have no clue. Oh! Okay, never mind. Maybe this is Allie. Holy shit. She is acting exactly... She sits in the exact same way.
It sure is. You know, miss, I've noticed something off about you since our run-in at the waterway. It's like there's no warmth in your eyes. You view others, even yourself, as nothing but things. Thought so at the club last night, too.
You have an astute eye. Or I suppose nose in your case, due to how you pick up scents. Regardless, do not let those senses of yours go to waste. Farewell.
It may or may not be... I don't think it is Altina,
Acting like she's above it all.
but she kind of looks like her. Don't answer that, chat.
Still got a long ways to go. Oh, very.
I was hoping we could nab that Genesis if she left an opening, but I guess she's not gonna make it that easy.
Of course not.
It's fine, really. I'm just glad nobody's hurt. Shaheena, are you okay? My arm's a little tingly, but that's all. Thank you so much,
Excuse me.
Agnes. What she said times a million. Oh, if only I had my camera with me.
Camera would be nice. Lance, thank you so much for the hydrate.
Putting aside these bozos for a moment, just what the hell is that giant plant?
My guess is a kind of succulent. From the way it's glowing, it could even be...
Who knows?
And you have it. Alas that we appear to have missed the excitement.
Just a little bit.
Oh,
Sorry, Your Highness.
you're the one who scouted out my sister, Prince Sharid?
Guessing you were on the same trail we were?
In some fashion. As it so happens, our country and Calvert have had warm relations for a long time now. We've been actively involved in the technology, investing, and as you've seen, the movie production sectors recently as well. To that end, we have kept our eyes on certain kinds of activity and... Well, Najee, is that plant what we're looking for?
Yes, Your Highness. It appears to be a type of agave plant containing alkaloids. Most likely, it's been energized via reaction with the septium veins.
Septium veins are back, chat. I don't know why they would have disappeared, but they're here, finally.
Alkaloids? Those can only be extracted from certain types of plants, right?
Correct. They serve as an ingredient in things such as anesthetics.
Najee's mommy vibe, you know what? Fair.
However, depending on the amount, application, and plant type, they can also act as stimulants or produce hallucinations.
So our guess was right on the mark.
Yeah, this thing's being used to make drugs.
Drugs.
It's clear as day that this all ties into what happened in Messeldom.
That's crazy. How could we have that in Tharbad? Holy, this is an enormous scoop.
I'm impressed you caught up to us so quickly. We had been investigating for a month.
I don't think we caught up to you guys so quickly, so much as we put two and two together when we got here, and we were just chasing kidnappers.
It seems I was right to come down here and enter the fray myself.
Oh.
So, we're both after the same thing. But I get the feeling you're not here to team up with us, are you?
What?
It's a shame, really. Everything else aside, on a personal level, I feel like you and I could get along quite well.
I'm sure we would.
Unfortunately, among other matters, I'm not on the best of terms with the employer of that maid of yours.
Oh, that's a shame. Everybody's got sand
I'm
everywhere.
sorry to hear that.
But even more than that, the number one thing I can't bring myself to trust is you, Van Arkride.
Didn't you hire us just last night?
Not only are you an external tester for Marduk, you have unique ties to both the seemly and unseemly parts of society.
That we do. That
In
we
fact,
do.
Depending on the situation, I suspect those ties could run even as far as the likes of them.
Them? I know who them is. Those are the aliens that raid Romani Ranch in Majora's Mask. I knew it. This is secretly a Legend of Zelda game, chat.
What? You can't be serious.
Now hold on. You accusing our boss of working with Almada?
Not quite.
I'll put it like this. As long as they respect my rules, I'm not, in principle, above working for any particular client.
But in practice, he would never work for them. They've crossed far too many lines at this point. I'm confident if they ever came to him asking for his help, he would refuse. And yes.
You have some loyal assistants, I see. But that does little to assuage my concerns.
As it shouldn't. Nintendo Switch? See, I knew we were gonna fight her as a boss at some point, chat.
She's got a gun, Shamshir.
Now we're talking. I hardly broke a sweat with those losers earlier.
Give me just a second, chat. I've been summoned. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, that was a small thing my aunt needed with me, but I am back now.
What the? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Well, the people that hired us yesterday suddenly don't trust us anymore, and now they want to kick our ass. But we are going to kick their ass instead.
It seems we're left with no choice.
Nope. I take it you're throwing your hat in the ring too, Your Highness?
Oh, it's not just Najee that we're fighting. We're also going to fight her boss. Okay.
Why not? It's all in good fun. Though Najee here is more than capable on her own. Either way, words alone simply are not enough for me to surmise the strength and character of you and the rest of your team. And so I, Sharid Oswald, shall personally evaluate Arkwright solutions.
Ooh,
And
you're
I,
evaluating
Najee
me.
Berka, stand with him. You had best prepare yourselves.
Let's enjoy this time together, shall we?
Yes, sir. Let's once again,
Accessing. Initialize.
Cobalt Curtain for the art resist, as well as other resist. I have a bunch of
Destroy,
healing
destroy.
on her, but no actual advantageous spells.
Going all in.
Activating drive.
Going all in.
Also, nothing on you that can help me set up. Interesting.
Cypher, activate.
You have a couple of resistant setup spells, but
Don't take your eye off the enemy.
you don't have enough CP to vandalize raid. Understood. Maybe have somebody else do that then.
Just try and strike.
Wait, you are a target for something right here.
Detected. Take care.
Think. Maybe? I don't know.
Over here.
You've been using Aegis' shield a lot. Yeah, Aegis shield is pretty solid.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Let's party!
Huh?
Got you! How about this?
Give me victory.
Ow.
A chance.
The inside will be useful.
Activating drive. There. My sincere
I'll
thanks.
take that.
A chance.
How much CP do we have? 184.
Let's party!
I suggest we strike now.
46, 40, or
This'll
39.
hurt. Aerial Buster! Make it count, Aaron.
Oh, I
all you
need
got?
2.
Going all in. Sucker.
Now, you old fart!
Brace yourself.
Does not have enough CP to do it a second time. Ooh, 11k.
Very well.
Plus an additional whatever, and I got 19k there.
Moving in. I won't hold back.
So little damage. I love it. You're super resist to freeze. We'll try it anyways.
I suggest we strike now. There.
My move now.
There we go.
Get out of here!
It's over. There's Ragnar.
Could be worse. What's she at right now?
Here goes!
34,000 left. Okay, could be a lot worse.
I'll take all you have.
Make it count, Aaron.
I see it.
Ooh.
I won't let this chance slip by. Don't mind me. Keep it up. It's working. I shall end this.
Guaranteed crit, yeah.
It's over. Radiant.
Thought it'd be good.
Get out of here!
Wind.
Nice, our edge. Ow.
Chance! This'll hurt.
Show me what you got. Now you won't fart.
Your crush! All you on, yes.
Actually, white heal heals everybody. Well, not everybody, but decent amount of people.
Thanks, pal. Take that. Don't screw with me!
Mr. Wang,
Go ahead and peed.
give me victory.
Not that it mattered, because she just did it again anyways.
May we proceed with caution.
Ooh.
You're down.
Now I understand. You fought well.
Thank you very much. Not bad, not bad. Triple SCLM, Canceller. We did Canceller at least once or twice. Yeah. Pretty solid.
They're formidable.
I'm impressed they held out this long.
Aww.
I think we've evaluated them enough.
Shall I end it then?
Go easy on the lackeys. Otherwise, by all means.
Screw you!
Well, all right then. Guess we're doing this.
Grendel time?
Don't even think about it.
Fee!
What?
It's Sylphid.
Well, would you look at that? I didn't think you'd get here so soon, Fee.
Well, I have. That's enough, Your Highness. Playtime's over. Now that I'm here, we need to let the victims rest.
Marielle, are you alright?
Dingo!
Dingo! Where have you been? I've been trying to get a hold of you all this time.
And so you decided to let yourself get kidnapped? That's not a great way to get a hold of your wannabe boyfriend, Marielle.
Guess I had nothing to worry about.
Those must be the perpetrators. This saves us a lot of trouble. You okay if we bring them in? Oh, you must be the bracer from Maribonia. Did you respond to Dingo's call for help? Yep. Excuse me. Luckily, I just got into town a little while ago. Seems like I might have gotten here a bit late, though. Nah, don't sweat it. Your timing was perfect. So you say, but I would have liked to see those depths of yours a little more, as it were. Especially when it comes to those mysterious objects and that curious figure you like to adopt. He knows about the Genesees and the Grendel. So, you were interested in all of that too, were you? I can understand how that looks suspicious, but trust me, he's more than legit enough to make up for it. Anyway, the police should be here any minute. Do you mind if we take it from here? Not at all. In fact, that's what I expected. Also, Najee, if you would. Yes, Your Highness. Allow me to offer you both this water. This has all been so much. Does all this mean I pass your test, then? That you do, abrupt ending aside. I'm satisfied with your strength. Please feel free to continue working on my request as circumstances permit. As for that plant, I would like to claim half of it. The guild can retain the remainder. She looks a bit like a Resident Evil character, honestly. No, maybe not Resident Evil. I get what you mean. I'm not 100% sure what she looks like she could be in, but you're not wrong. Also, good bot. Oh, right. Forgot all about that big guy. Maybe, Tails. If you don't mind, I'd also like to retrieve a sample of it.
With that, Van Arkwright. Show me just what you can do. What truths you, in all of your unknowable depths, can uncover in this city of gold, as their invisible yet heavy hand looms over it.
You got it. Bum, 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 bum. Intelligent analysis. Disc 1, track 13. From there, Prince Sharid and Najee promptly returned to town via his personal airship. Not gonna give us a ride? Likewise, Van and the others also made their way back to Tharbad, entrusting the kidnappers to the bracers on site. All the kidnappers. I hope we got them all. It'd suck if we left one behind to keep kidnapping. Now loading. Now loading. Now loading. Wow, this loading screen is taking a minute. Later, once they felt better, arrangements were made to escort Shaheena and Marielle back to their home and hotel, respectively. Good. And Marielle is very happy that Dingo gets to take her home, well, back to the hotel. After that, Fee reconvened with Van and the others to exchange information. October 6, 4:05 p.m.
I think I more or less understand what happened now. Even if I get the impression you all are leaving out some details.
Why would we do that? Well, you could say the same about you, Sylphid. Like how you and none other than the Prince of Elsame are chummy with one another.
Fair enough. There's nothing to really hide, so no harm in explaining. He's just someone I met through this musician I know.
Through Elliot? How does Elliot know the prince? Ah, I follow you. Now it all adds up. I've heard stories about him before. I see his influence hasn't waned. Musician? Who is she talking about? Elliot. Anyway, what's the guild's perspective on all this? Not just what happened here, but everything that's gone down since Messeldom. We're all in agreement that A is definitely involved in what's going on. Jin and the others included. It's not Elliot? What? Even putting aside what you're looking for, the presence of that sketchy puppeteer and the angel of hers suggests as much. That, as well as the attempts at making it look like a case of contaminated drugs and the type of plant used to achieve that. That's what I think too. But aside from that girl and her angel, there's a distinct lack of any of their presence in Tharbad. From what I can tell, none of their members or even any run-of-the-mill gangsters are lurking around. That's awfully suspicious if you ask me. Yes, that's not like what happened in Longport at all. I assume Messeldom was also different? Correct. Messeldom was previously their stronghold, and we've confirmed that there were individuals there who enjoyed their support. It is very likely that they either masqueraded as anti-immigrant forces, or at least took advantage of the terrorism to carry out what they did. Meanwhile, we've got contaminated drugs spreading beneath the surface here, with not so much as a street thug to be found. What do you make of that, Mr. Arkwright? Ah, shit, I gotta make choices. At this point, all we're doing is just spitballing and throwing ideas around, aren't we? Maybe so, but I have a theory. Hear me out. In order for contaminated drugs to flow into Tharbad, you need some organizational support of some sort to pull it off. If we assume that there really are no high-ranking members or any gangsters in the city right now, then a local business might have the power and influence to achieve that. Something the size of Vegas Films or smaller. Of course, the police and guild are both also probably big enough too. Just to be clear, I'm only speaking hypothetically here. I'm not saying either of them are behind it. Oh, what am I saying? I can't believe I'm even doubting either group. Especially with the bracer right here. I'm so sorry. Haha, you're fine. Don't worry. Don't be sorry. Surprising as it was, size-wise, you aren't wrong. I think we can rule out the local guild on this one, though. Everyone here is really busy, and they're short on staff as it is. Likewise, the local police also seems to be innocent here, even if I was a little suspicious of them myself. Is that to say you already looked into it? That's good. Saves us the trouble of doing that ourselves. Unless you have reason to believe that she's lying, Van, but I don't see why you would. Which means that out of the organizations you mentioned, there's only one suspect left. Wait, you don't mean Vegas Films, do you? I know I mentioned them, but aren't they out of the question? I mean, it was Nina and Judith who hired us in the first place. Not to mention how much the prince is involved. No, we still cannot rule them out. For one thing, as actresses, neither Miss Fenley nor Miss Lanster belong to Vegas Films. Also, while it is true that the Principality supports the company, the relationship dates back only the past 6 months. Huh. It's also worth noting that the Tharbad Film Festival was planned separately from Messeldum's. In fact, compared to Messeldum's, which was an institution, this one had a lot less notoriety going for it at first. Excuse me. It was only once Messeldum's Film Festival got canned that Tharbad's stock rose a lot the last 2 months. Which does make sense when you think about how Calvard is going through a real motion picture boom. Well, there's only one big film festival a year. When there's only one big film festival a year, it's only natural for movie buffs to gravitate towards it, no matter where it is. And when you're the company putting the whole thing on, you come away from that situation a winner.
Sounds like you guys have it figured out.
Hi, Dingo. Oh, hi, Dingo. How's Marielle doing?
She was so tired. She passed out as soon as we got back to the hotel. And now that I know she's safe, I'm here to return the favor.
I'll cut to the chase. The suspicious surrounding Vegas Films don't stop at the film festival. There are rumblings they've poured huge sums of dark money into Tharbad's political and financial circles, like where they set up their HQ. When they set up their HQ. And that money is supposedly going through less than legal channels. That's some serious dirt you've dug up. I take it you've got the evidence to back that up? Basically, I'm 99% of the way there. I looked into a number of syndicates, both big and small, including Hayway, and all of them came back negative. All of them, that is, except for one. Armada. Well, that settles that debate. You're just as intrepid a reporter as I'd heard. Oh, thank you. I've heard good things about you too, Miss Sylphide. The only question left to resolve, assuming this is true, is why those threats were sent. That part doesn't square. Indeed. One would think that it would be against their best interests to put their own film festival in jeopardy. I wonder if they sent the threats to their own people in order to try to throw us off their scent. I'm not saying that's a likely answer, but it's a possibility. Feels like one, at least.
Van, Agnes!
You guys still at the inn? I see that bracer chick's with you too.
What's the matter, you two? Yeah, what's got your feathers ruffled? I'm guessing you got Shaheena home already. Where are you now?
We're at Vegas Films. After we dropped her off, an employee there contacted us.
They say Sarah vanished from the studio.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, it happened while we were out in the desert.
That's not good. What? She what? You know, in hindsight, that also would make sense, Crimson. Sarah. Oh, Shaheena, it'll be okay. The last time we saw her was when we were on break during our rehearsal. She went out to use the restroom and then never came back. I was getting pretty worried about how much time she was taking, so I checked in with one of the guards. If I'd seen anybody like that, I'm confident I would have noticed. I've checked every floor and I couldn't find her anywhere. As far as I can tell, there are no signs she left through a side exit either. I'm only asking this to make sure, but... Your sister wasn't complaining about being in the parade or anything, was she? No, absolutely not. There's no way she would bail out of it. Yeah, she was absolutely fired up about it. Definitely. I mean, hell, it was getting us amped up too. Her mood was infectious. Not to mention, she has such tremendous talent. Dancing might not be my thing, but even I could feel it. That's because I have an eye for these things. They don't lie. That girl is a tremendous asset to the cavalcade. Not to mention, she's a professional. I just can't see her getting cold feet over something like this all of a sudden. Alright, if you guys are sure, sorry for asking. I didn't mean to offend anyone. I know, you're just doing what you need to. Anyway, seeing as we're talking about a civilian going missing, I'm gonna have to get the guild involved. Everybody okay with that? Absolutely. We appreciate you helping us. I'll pay any amount. Mira is no object. Just do whatever you have to in order to find that girl. My parade isn't complete without her, understand? What about you guys? What are you gonna do? Like you need to ask? She's a client we swore to protect. There's only one thing for us to do. Go home. Although we might ask for a free dance later to make it worth our while. Sound good? Thank you. We'll figure it out somehow. Don't do anything reckless while we're gone, got it? I don't know what you're talking about. Mind your own business. Nita's little choker is adorable with a red string on it. A woman has gone missing, Crimson. There are more important things to be focusing on right now. Alright, I'm gonna fill the others in at the guild branch. I'll also find out what's going on with the police. I'll be pretty much doing the same thing, hitting up sources with various places. I'll be sure to let Bermati know what's going on too. That'd be great. Thanks, you two. What's with all this racket? The festival is nearly here. What could have possibly happened to cause such chaos? What? You haven't heard? The girl I scouted out yesterday. Sarah. She's disappeared. Nobody knows where she went. Why do I not trust this dude? Not Gotti. Gotti is very eccentric, but I think he's like an overall not a terrible person. I don't know if I trust Dylan right now. Oh? That's so. We have to act. Getting the company into gear and start throwing everything we've got. I don't care if it takes every single employee. We've got to find Sarah now. How now? Don't you think you're being just a little rash, Gotti? We're talking about a dancer. What's it to us if one or two of them run away? What? But my sister, she's... Hold on, Dylan. Where the hell is this attitude coming from? This is serious. By all appearances, it's very likely she didn't simply disappear. Please. Her up and poofing away does nothing to hamper our final preparations for the festival. If one of you two went missing, it'd be another thing, but her? She's merely some extra one of us hired on a hunch, nothing more. Wow, Dylan. Even if you're not responsible, I would like to beat you over the head right now. Why did he look at Fee and Dingo like that when they walked out? I don't know. Are you out of your mind? How many times do I have to explain it to you? Sarah is not some extra, she's irreplaceable. She's the linchpin for all my plans. My parade isn't complete without enough. I'm done listening to this. As far as I'm concerned, as long as the cavalcade proceeds in some fashion or another, that's all that matters. If this woman turns up, wonderful! If not, you'll simply have to compromise your grand vision, Gotti. What is that fool's problem? That was so cold. How could he? Seems pretty clear that the walls are closing in on him. Indeed. That does seem more like it's simply that does seem like more than it simply being the day before the festival and deciding that a change of track is impractical. I think so too. We've got the circumstantial evidence. Now we just got to find out what move to make.
Mr. Gotti, I'm sure Sarah will come back. I just know it.
Yeah.
She always pulls through. She could come down with a cold before a big show and she'd still shake it off and dance her best ever.
It's a little hard to just simply come back from being kidnapped, but, you know, I agree. And yes, Shaheena Angie.
She just might run a little late and need more time than usual. But until then, let me help. Bring me on as a good luck charm for getting her back.
I suppose Shaheena is gonna be okay. Or I hope Shaheena is gonna be okay. Don't worry, she will be. She's got Judith with her. Though I'm surprised. I've never seen anyone manage to be so persuasive with Mr. Gotti before. Despite only being 15 years old, she is already a true professional. I certainly find myself impressed. I'm sure she gets a lot of her strength from her sister. Sarah seems like a wonderful role model. She does. Yeah, she really does. Oh, my dear sweet girl. That's such a generous offer. But there's no way you could possibly replace your sister in my parade. But I grew up watching her dance. There's nobody that understands what she does better than me. No one else is gonna be as good as... You and your sister are two very different ladies. Her dancing and sex appeal are completely her own. It's not enough to just be related and dance the same dance. You still won't have the same effect on the people watching. Also, you're a minor. Frankly, my dear, you just aren't as good a fit for the sort of parade I've got in mind.
I can't take this anymore. I hate seeing Sarah being the only one working so hard, day after day. She always brushes it off like it's nothing, trying to make sure I don't see how much it all hurts her.
She still doesn't know what Sarah has to do as a night job, chat.
Sometimes, she even goes out pretending like she's off to see her boyfriend. I wish she had someone like that. I wish that was what's going on, but she can't fool me.
Maybe she does know and she just hasn't told Sarah.
Where's Shaheena?
So she knew all along.
Maybe I can't match up to her now, but that doesn't mean I can't train hard. I can make any outfit you put on me work too. If I can't just totally replace my sister, then we can find something that'll fit me. I won't just live up to your vision. Give me a chance, and I'll blow it out of the water with something even better.
Hell yeah, Shaheena.
Wow.
Damn.
That's some passion there.
All right, young lady, you're on. But if you're going to talk that big, you'd better walk that big as well. Failure is not an option. And hey, if your sister comes back, we'll get you both in the parade and make you two a duo for the ages.
I would like to remind everybody this parade is happening tomorrow.
Mr. Gotti, you're the best.
Mr. Gotti, thank you.
How much rehearsal time does she have? 0.
Hardly. You know me. When I set my mind on something, I don't let anything get in my way. That's just the kind of man I am.
Excuse me.
Festival is tomorrow. I expect you to train your buns off till the very last minute. Got it?
Yes, sir. I wouldn't have it any other way.
From what I've seen, your technique is solid enough. You already know how to mimic your sister's moves. That means we need to focus on polishing your steps and making sure your charm comes through. Come on, I'll show you how a world-class actress knocks her audience off their feet.
Ooh.
It's probably gonna take us all night, but that's what it'll take to get you on your sister's level. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
As for you, Nina, you're in charge of keeping in touch with these doofuses in the guild. Stay on top of everything, okay?
Yeah, I can handle that.
Nice. Sounds to me like we're all set. Let's roll those cameras, people!
No cameras on us, please. She's clearly earned her reputation as the best-in-class actress. Yeah. She seems like she's got a good bet on Shaheena's skills. Good beat on Shaheena's skills. She'll get her ready. Hard to believe she's such a bumbling mess off the job. Right? I respect her even a bit more now. What are you talking about? Inside joke between us. Don't worry about it. Anyway. Now that you've heard the gist of things, has this rung any bells you might have overlooked before? Maybe any doubts or suspicions you've had about Vegas Films? You're talking about the rumors of its relationships with the underworld and drug trafficking, right? I really don't want to believe that such a big company in my own line of work could be involved with such things. But it's true that Vegas has been expanding in a way that can't be explained just by Mr. Gotti's involvement. And yes, I've heard bits and pieces. People around the industry have a lot to say about Vegas. Like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, for example. So when that threatening note came in, it did feel like something bigger was going on. I'm not sure what, but it's there. Wow. I didn't realize there was so much intrigue going on before we even arrived. If the company is the culprit behind this, there's no way that snooty president is clueless about it all. And if that's true, the man's up to his nose in drug running, at least on some level. Who knows what's up with the notes, but after all that, he's gotta have something to do with Sarah going missing, right? I guess, but could a guy like him really... Nina, are you okay? Sorry, I'm okay-ish. This is all just rattling me a bit more than normal. Like Fairy said, it's hard for me to picture Mr. Dillon doing such things. I mean, we're talking about the same man who's always getting pushed around by Mr. Gotti, including allowing the parade at all. Even if he were a man with more backbone, the risks involved with illicit drug smuggling are considerable. Which means you believe Mr. Dillon doesn't, or shouldn't, have the courage to arrange something so flagrantly illegal? Yes, I'm not trying to dismiss everything you're saying or have seen, but it's so hard to reconcile. Be that as it may, the circumstances point to him as our most likely culprit. Even if he's normally not brave, what if for some reason he had no choice but to play along with such a scheme? Ah, I see what you're getting at. That is an excellent point. It would be perfectly plausible for criminal elements to do something completely underhanded to make them comply. So wait, let me get this straight. We don't know how involved he is in whatever's going on. But you're saying that he could have been threatened into somehow helping this drug trafficking you're talking about. Yeah, maybe. That's sure how it looks. It's all but certain that Dillon used Almada's help to grow Vegas Films into juggernaut it is today, as fast as he did. The money funneled to the political and financial sectors, the murky fundraising, Messalum's festival kept going kaput, which was perfect for him. Even if it seems like everything's going his way, all he's been doing is squeezing further on his benefactor's thumb. And being under Almada's thumb is a sure way to get crushed. I hadn't thought of it like that either. Well, this is getting all amazingly grim. In that case, good old Dillon probably isn't gonna stop at drug trafficking. I bet he's being put up to do something even worse, right? Like, say, something that could go down during the film festival here? Then the notes we've been receiving are... Indeed. Almada is taking advantage of the film festival to plan something in this part of the country. Caught in the middle of it, it would seem Mr. Dillon wants to take action before something hideous happens. But he wishes to do it without quashing the festival. Simply doing that could bring the underlying conflict to the surface. Then does that mean the snooty guy's behind the notes? Yes. The more I think about it, the more everything clicks into place. It all adds up. Though wait, couldn't that also implicate him and Sarah disappearing when she did? Sure could. which would indicate Almada didn't snatch her, and she sure didn't vanish of her own free will. Gaspar Dillon abducted her and took her somewhere.
Van, darling, I've got big news for you.
Nice, you figured it out? Of course.
I analyzed the plant you sweethearts found against the substance in those rioting around town, and we have a match. They're completely identical.
Oh? Oh, wow!
Needless to say, it was found on the guys who kidnapped Marielle and that dancer.
This confirms, without a doubt, that it was an illegal drug.
When did you... Hold on, how the hell are you able to go over the cops' heads and run that sort of test?
With this fancy testing device that Van got for me after pulling some strings, that's how.
Ooh.
That would have been for nothing, were it not for your knowledge of pharmacology.
That's Bermati. He never fails to impress.
Okay, Your Highness.
Oh, hush you two. I only know a little from dabbling in it back in the day, that's all.
Hey, that sounds like... Why, yes, it is I, the prince.
Looks like you owe me again.
Never mind. Hi, Renee, aka Edgeworth. Hi, Elaine.
Oh, come on, Renee. We're all in this together.
Elaine? And is that... Oh, yeah. I remember you talking to someone yesterday all suspicious-like. That explains a few things. And never hurts to have a little insurance. When I saw those idiots going nuts yesterday, I figured the possibility we'd run into trouble was there.
Clearly, your instincts are as sharp as ever. If I'd known illicit drugs would be involved, I would have traveled to Tharbad too.
You know, you could have just come with me to Tharbad, just saying.
No, we're fine. What you're doing right now is extremely important. We can handle the situation here.
That analyzer is the latest model from the Basel Institute of Science. It'll be perfectly accurate, don't worry. As for the form the drugs have taken and how they're being distributed, we're looking into that on our end. But I'm sure you already have some ideas about all that.
Wait, you do? Really? I might. And our better, diligent little concierge does as well. Nothing gets past you, does it, Mr. Arkwright? Well, ain't you two such geniuses? But yeah, something did feel off to me. I take it none of those dumbasses have mentioned anything about buying drugs so far? No, not at all. They said they didn't even remember taking anything like that, right? Is it possible they could have been forced to ingest it somehow? It would need to have been right before the film festival and distributed in a way that wouldn't catch the police or the guild's attention. Snuck into people's food, maybe? If there's any way to pull that off, it would have been... Black market deal at the nightclub. No, these two would both be too obvious. Yeah, mixing it into a consumable probably makes the most sense here. Wait, what about those new herbal hookahs that seemed so popular recently? Come to think of it, the men who kidnapped Shaheena and Marielle had them. What if the drugs were mixed into the vapor ingredients of the hookahs? What? Oh, interesting hypothesis. Not just interesting, I think you got it in one. Think we can get the CID and the guild to step in? The festival is in enough trouble as it is. Anything to help it kick off more smoothly is worth it at this point, I think. Yeah, 2 SP gained. Herbal hookahs had exploded in popularity in Tharbad in recent days, particularly within the entertainment district. Easily obtainable by curious members of the public, the paraphernalia was sold by numerous vendors throughout the city. Further testing by Bermati and Company confirmed that the substance smoked in them was indeed the illicit drug in question. I wonder if the hookah vendors even noticed or knew. In response, the guild and local police decided to confiscate the devices in secret. With the CID's help, the sales of the hookahs throughout the city were put to a halt in short order. From there, Van and the others returned to the inn to take a brief break before getting back into business. After getting in touch with some of their collaborators, the group took off for Vegas Films once more. October 6th, 8:21 p.m. Been a long cutscene, chat. Guess that was some kind of commotion over at the bazaar. Granted, that was the point, but still. I'm just relieved that all the hookahs could be confiscated before any more damage could be done. At this stage, we've laid down the groundwork and gathered the evidence. For now, the guild and cops are simply going to be monitoring things. If we're gonna act, now's our chance. Indeed, there is no time like the present. Let us proceed to Vegas Films. We should probably check in with Shaheena and see how she's doing while we're at it. Probably a good idea. Alrighty. I don't suppose you sell anything new at night, do you?
Buy something?
Nope. And the two things that you do have aren't all that exciting.
See you again.
$800. Can't go to the cultural district, so onward
Looks like
to
this
Vegas it
area's
is.
brimming with activity too.
Yes, the guild and police are clearly on top of things.
Had to confiscate literally every piece of unauthorized merchandise that specialty shops sold on the display. Staff were very apologetic about the whole thing, and it seems like they weren't informed about what they were handling. Excuse me. Apparently the vendor who originally sold it was going around to each store, taking advantage of this little film festival campaign. The nerve of them, tricking innocent stores into circulating such dangerous goods? Justice must be met. Agreed, Vernier. But shouldn't you be getting ready for your dancing role tomorrow?
Don't be shy. What'll it be for today? Thanks a bunch.
Nothing new. How about you?
Look
Anything
around
new
and
tonight?
peace out.
Look around and peace out. You got it. Should probably save. Haven't saved yet tonight, and it's been over an hour. Granted, most of that was just one boss fight, but still. Alright, we've prepared as much as we can for this. Only thing left to do is close in on our suspect and pounce. Are we ready? Day 2 will end and the main story will advance. Heck yeah. Van and company entered the lobby, where they found Nina waiting for them. After making some arrangements, they headed to the studio where Shaheena and Judith were training. October 6th, 9:02 p.m. Ha! Yeah! She's wearing the same dancer outfit she was already wearing yesterday. What do you guys think? You like it? That was awesome! I didn't even know how to explain it. That was crazy cool. Yeah, it had your usual carefree energy, but something about it felt a bit more refined too. I liked it. Yeah, you're putting your own spin on it that's different from your sister's. Good on ya. What's the verdict? Think she'll be ready in time? Oh, ye of little faith. She will be. We still have plenty of time to fine-tune things to fit her in with the parade. We need all the time we can get. She's good, but she's still not quite a match for Sara. But give me the rest of the night and I'll whip her into shape, or my name isn't Salvatore Gotti. I'm counting on you, Mr. Gotti. With your help, I can do this. I just hope my sister... Never mind. I trust you guys. I know you'll do great. Anyway, Mr. Gotti, I'm ready to learn the next part. Fabulous! Then let's get back to work. So when things looped back around... Bleh, I can English. No, I can't. Things sure have taken an interesting turn around here, haven't they? Especially when it comes to these orbital hookahs and how they managed to get so popular. Definitely. Luckily, we were able to put the screws to the distributor and get evidence out of them, too. Apparently, they'd been blasting out sample units all over town under the pretext of it being a campaign commemoration for the festival. Additionally, there are signs that they made it into the city without being inspected by the proper authorities beforehand. Unfortunately, it seems like nobody has managed to uncover any direct evidence of Mr. Dillon's involvement yet. Yeah, but he's otherwise got guilty written all over him. The nerve of that pompous ass, thinking he'd get away with all this. Keep in mind, the big chief acted on his own. I'd guess Gotti's completely in the dark about everything. For now, just keep Shaheena and Gotti focused on the task at hand. It's our job to worry about Sarah. We're gonna do everything we can to get her back. Yeah, I know. All we can do is trust you. You really think she's somewhere in this building? Based on what the cops and Guild have figured out, there's no evidence that she ever left. True! I didn't even think about that part. It pretty much rules out any other place she could be. We've also uncovered more information thanks to Mr. Brad and the CID. According to them, there are discrepancies between the construction declaration filed a year ago and the construction firm's own paperwork. Said discrepancies appear to indicate that this building contains an entire additional floor that isn't officially accounted for. How do you make an entire floor that nobody knows about, chat? You'd think somebody walking up the stairs would be like, why do I have to go up so many extra flights of stairs between floors 4 and 5? We suspect it contains some sort of security that only Dillon can get past, as the company president. If Sarah's anywhere in here, she's probably on that floor. But if we can create the right kind of diversion, he'll show us what he's really all about. In fact, Nina's hoping to pinpoint which terminal he uses to get into that place right now. Judith, come over here. I need your help deciding something. Which of these dance patterns look better? Alright, just a sec.
You're looking for Terminal A2. If you're going to attempt anything, that's the one you want.
Did she just... Sounds like somebody was gonna act on her own if we didn't.
You guys!
Hi, Nina.
Sorry to bother you. I managed to find a handful of terminals that can be accessed. The only problem is, they're not the right security level, so I'm not sure which would be the easiest to use to break into...
No worries, we've already figured it out. Yes, could you please take us to Terminal A2? How did you... Your co-worker, Miss Lanster, told us.
I didn't expect the authorities to crack down on the orbital hookahs. Oh, this is the end, isn't it? No, not yet. They can't have found any evidence that points to me yet.
Not concretely, but we do have circumstantial evidence, and we basically know you're guilty.
In which case, maybe I should pull some strings with the police to keep those people away. No, that won't work. Damn it. Where did I go wrong? How did I end up like this? No, enough moping. I just need to focus on getting through the film festival. Once I manage that, I can call in a favor with the ruling party and... What is it? Don't you know how late it is?
10 o'clock.
Excuse me, sir. I'm with security. You have a visitor waiting for you.
A visitor? Who could possibly want to see me at this hour?
Well, you see, they say they're with the Calvardian Federal Police. If they want to speak with you directly.
What? Impossible! They're already on to me?
What's wrong, sir? Should I let them through?
No, do not! Especially if they don't have a warrant. Just buy me some time. I don't care what you do. Damn it! They leave me no choice.
For a second, I thought that was going to be Arkwright just pretending to be security, but I think that may have actually been security. Oh, I thought we were going to be waiting there for him. Fifth floor basement. Gotta go deep underground, chat. Don't worry, there's gonna be a citywide dungeon underneath. B5F. Oh, right. I should activate the security system just in case. Security system activated. I need to get rid of that evidence. Whatever it takes. He's finally on the move. I didn't know it was possible to do this with shards. Mechanical syndrome, yup. They're the same camouflage ones Van used to catch me when we first met. That voice modification just now was pretty awesome too. Shards can do that, huh? They can indeed. Shards can be used in a great many ways by combining them with a hollow. I would be happy to educate you all on the specifics some other time if you have an interest. If you'd like, though this feels a little illegal almost. A lot of the things we do are a little illegal almost, Anyas. Anyway, I can't believe this building has such a massive basement. Yeah, turns out Dingo and the CID's intel was right on the money. Looks like some kind of research facility, excuse me. What I want to know is, what are you doing here?
Thought you'd notice me sooner than later.
Hi, Fee. Whoa, hey! How long have you been up there? You didn't sneak in before us, did you?
Mm-hmm. All the info we got from that reporter in the CID led me here. Too bad I wasn't able to fool your boss or the concierge there.
I noticed you right away when I deployed these investigative shards. Makes sense you'd be good at this kind of stealth mission, though. Even if I did find you, I sure wasn't expecting to. Didn't know everyone's favorite heroes of justice were into trespassing.
We're not when there's any other option. But in this case, there really wasn't one.
I mean, you could let the people like us who are willing to go into morally gray situations be the ones breaking the law, but sure.
We can't afford to drag our feet when civilian lives are in danger.
Fair.
So to cut to the chase, mind if I tag along with you?
Sure. Not in the least. We could use your help, Sylphid.
Then we're good to go.
Seriously? Ah, screw it. We don't have time to waste right now. Yes, we need to rescue Sarah as soon as possible. Right, let's get on Gasper's butt. Aye, aye. Fia temporarily joined the party as a guest. Let's, what if we under status? Probably. Swap you in for you. Diversify my damage a little bit.
Just what I needed.
No problemo.
It's gonna be fun playing as Fee again. In a very different situation. Or very different style, but yes. Not as good as the other one. Oh, you mean synchronicity? Fair.
Come on, let's go. Lanes.
Will do in a little bit.
It's over.
A chance. Ha! Oh, you know. Now it's our move.
Woohoo.
Now's a good energy output at maximum. Activating skills.
Go! 1, 2, 3. Lift off. Azure
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Not bad. Though I do miss the roughly 15,000 hits she could do in previous games.
Here's some extra.
But that wasn't bad at all. Not our first time seeing these humps of metal. Yeah, we fought things just like them in Longport. These aren't society made. I'm guessing they're yours?
They are indeed security models from our lineup.
Wait, what? I knew your company sold weapons, but...
We don't make the weapons ourselves, as that isn't our company's purview. Our role is to connect those seeking to purchase weapons with the relevant manufacturers.
I see, so you're kind of a middleman then. What the hell? You guys are deep in it, huh? The society has a monopoly on that stuff in the underworld for a pretty long while. But recently, Marduk's been stealing a lot of their market share, and expanding above board and under their table. That's one reason the guild is so very wary of you, people.
I can't say I blame you for that either.
Still, whether a weapon's good or bad depends on who's using it. I take it you weren't aware of these things being used here?
Correct. Vegas Films is not in our client database.
Ooh.
I suspect they were procured illicitly. The same is most likely true for the units you fought in Longport.
They're all connected to Almada then, huh? So it seems. Which makes their presence here further proof of Almada's involvement. Yeah, now let's get moving. If we found this much proof already, it's only going to keep coming. True.
Doesn't look like we can go through the front door.
No choice but to check out the side corridors then. Let's find the CEO.
I can't wait to rip off his goofy-ass mustache.
Yeah.
Real quick. Change holocore. Come to fee. Off.
Let's get to work. I'm on it.
It should be safe for now.
No, you're not, Don't have anything in you. Boo. Boo-hoo.
I'm on it.
One more. Yeah. Looks like a chest.
Combat over. Ready to move?
Evade 2. Ooh. This way it's gonna open the front door for us.
Now, let's finish the job.
Activating drive.
Hey, we still get sweet Mirage Raid.
Going all in.
How's about this?
Time to go
How's about this?
Oh, you two are at weird angles relative to each other. Got it.
Take some more. Very now.
Flames.
This'll hurt.
I have 2 S boost and 100 CP. Why can I not S break right now?
Time to go all out.
Time for the main event. Fans alive, raid! Nice. That went great.
Good going, Van.
Now we can
Doors
move ahead.
unlocked. Wonderful, but we'll still go through the other route, don't worry. I need treasures.
Let's end this quick. The help was much appreciated.
Sure is. Help is always appreciated, chat.
Stay sharp. Got a mob nearby. Let's end this quick. Now, we can finish this.
Wow, they took like no damage.
I'll get them all at once. Activating drive.
Got a whole slew of them.
Keep it up. It's working.
Got a whole slew of them.
This'll hurt. Zypha, activate.
Ooh, let's see sweep in action. Iconic.
All you on yet?
I don't know. It doesn't feel as good as it did in Cold Steel, which is a weird thing for me to be saying right now. Because so far this game has been mostly better than Cold Steel.
All you on yet?
By the heavens. Pierce. Then. There we go.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
There we go.
There we go. Ooh, Stellarverse. Time to cast Time Arts. Get it? It's the time to cast Time Arts that's reduced. I thought it was hilarious, chat.
Let's get to work.
Activating drive. Time to go all out.
Going all in.
Mirage Raid. Perfect chance.
Mirage Raid feels about accurate.
Going all in.
No, not mean to turn that on.
Keep it up. It's working. Target locked. You're trapped. There.
This'll hurt.
Here goes. Time to go all out. Activating drive.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ow.
A chance.
Keep it up. It's working.
Time for the main event.
Vandalize.
Vandalize. Raid.
There. Here goes. Ha, ha. There we go. That's strength in spades.
Ooh.
Going all in.
Anybody even really need the Tyrol van? Maybe.
Yeah.
Thanks, pal.
A chance. There. Yeah. Here's some extra. Then. There we go.
There we go.
Leveled up. Away we go.
This could get tricky with so many.
There.
Let's get to work.
Activating shards. Activating drive.
My move now. This'll hurt. You're crushed! They're stunned! Help me out, Placel!
Keep it up. It's working. Yeah. No. Here goes.
Ow.
I've got you now.
You know what? We're gonna go ahead and Brilliant Halo here just to be a little bit safe.
Great circle of light.
Give unto us the breath of life.
I owe you one.
Here goes. Yeah. No.
You're down. Ow.
You won't get away with this.
No impede on you.
You got this. Mary! Fierce Guardian Blade! Slice him up!
Like hell you are! A chance! This'll hurt.
Keep it up! It's working! Time to go all out!
It's over!
A chance! You got this! Yeah! It's for the best! Hey, hey! Perfect chance! It's the end of the line! Yeah! You're finished! Ignis!
You say.
Rampage!
Down. Good. How long did that fight even last me? Not saying.
That's how it goes.
I'm powered up! Activating shards! Time to go all out! Jabril Guard!
My move now. Zypher activate.
Come on, let's go!
Flare Squall.
Time to go all out. Yeah. No.
There!
Ow.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Perfect chance. Keep it up. It's working.
You're mine. That strength in spades.
24,000.
Going all in.
Keep it up. It's working.
Zypher, activate.
My move now.
Come on, let's go.
This'll hurt.
Time to go all out.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working.
There we go. Ooh, a 0 MP ability.
Come on, let's go. There. Yeah.
That looks like some solid damage, chat. What do you think?
They're stunned.
Come on, let's go.
Going all in.
It's the end of the line.
Go ahead and use yet another rest break on him.
You're finished. Take this. Rampage. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Ben.
This'll hurt.
Let's go.
Help me out, Placel.
You know, for one, you might be willing to try learning her name.
Have some
D. Ow!
Perfect chance.
Come on, let's go.
There. A chance. Keep it up. It's working.
But will it continue to work? Who knows?
Time to go all out. Yeah.
Sucker.
Not getting free.
Oh, I should probably have,
Perfect chance.
I guess she did use her old breath. Oh, that 285 isn't her health, it's a shield. Derp! Hi, John Bon, how are you doing this evening?
Come on, let's go.
Hope you're having a wonderful day.
Ben.
A chance. There. Yeah. You're open. There. Mary.
That strength in spades.
Help me out, Placel.
Yeah. I did it.
what is all of this? It's where they're harvesting and reproducing the drug. It's those plants we found in that cave. They must be what's fueling the hookahs. The fact that they're here is pretty much the smoking gun for our theories. What do you think these pills are? I don't know, try taking them and find out. Hi DJ, yes, you do see Fee. Probably the enhancement drug they've been using. What? But then... This seems to suggest that they're abusing it on a much broader scale. Yeah. I had a feeling this operation was too big to be just for messing with the film festival. This facility must be for researching and manufacturing illegal drugs like these. Aaron, don't take those. I feel like if anybody is gonna take them when somebody says take them and find out, it's gonna be Aaron. Yeah. And it's probably one of many too. Regardless, this is concrete proof that Vegas Films is connected to the development of the unlawful pharmaceuticals. I will record our findings on my Zypha. Thanks. Hang on, we're not supposed to be here. This ain't exactly admissible evidence. Well, it's a bit of a gray area, but there's ways of getting it to count. Like sending the police in for something unrelated and having them find all this in the process. Money laundering, but for evidence, huh? Awesome. Oh, that's a great idea. I'll remember that one. I feel like some of us are taking the wrong lesson from all of this. Nah, I think everybody's got the right lesson here. Anya's.
Let's end this quick. That looks like a nice chest. Now, we can finish this.
Fine, we'll go into turn-based mode.
How's about this?
There we go.
Just to be sure. Perfect chance.
Good to hear.
It's working.
Yeah. Where'd B go? Oh, there she is.
Here I go.
A chance.
Beautiful.
No.
All you on, yes.
Spark Edge is gonna deal some damage.
Have some more.
That strength in spades. Yeah. You're open.
There we go. It's down.
Mission accomplished.
Good stuff.
Diamond ring.
Plus out.
Let's go the other way and get myself my other treasure chests, as well as just complete out the map.
Let's end this quick.
Battle finished.
There you go.
Let's hurry on ahead. An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out?
Another. Now we can finish this. Activating drive.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
There we go. That ought to maybe even take that one out. It did.
There we go.
And huzzah.
Leveled up.
Oh, I guess either route would have eventually taken us here.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Tira Balm.
Let's end this quick.
One more. Now, let's finish the job.
Ooh, a treasure chest. There.
Oh, didn't get the dodge window. Ooh, we should probably go for...
Come on, let's go.
Fine, we'll do glow hammer, not giant hammer. So it might feel like a giant hammer, considering she uses a giant hammer.
There we go.
Help me out, Placel.
Yeah. Very now. This'll hurt.
Going all in.
No. That strength in space. Yeah.
Have some more.
Keep going. There. Here's some extra. Very. There we go.
Getting close, right? Yes.
I'll show no mercy.
Ow.
There we go.
Nice. Moving on up.
Okay.
I'm powered up.
Prevent slow and delay. What did that even open?
Now we can move ahead.
Ah, the path forward.
Wait.
Yeah, stop.
Wait, why? Oh, shit.
Yeah, let's shut off that infrared trap ASAP. I'm on the scene.
Here goes.
I'm on it.
I'll take it from here.
All right.
Where? Not over here. Guess we are going in that direction anyways. Ow.
Everyone, move in.
Pull out all the stops.
Yeah, we'll heal your HP.
You'll pay for that. Help me out, Placel.
You're open! Very now!
Like hell you
Oh,
are!
shoot, paralyzed. The fact that I can walk around when paralyzed and then only sometimes don't get an attack feels wrong to me.
What should I do?
Going all in.
Here I come! Ha! Perfect chance!
Going all in.
Keep it up! It's working!
Is it though?
Come on, let's go! Yuspi ala haban basna! That's strength in spades. Time to go all out! Zypher, activate! Time to go all out!
This'll hurt.
Come on, let's go!
Aerial Buster!
Ow. There you go.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
We can win right now. You're exposed.
Pull out all the stops.
Flames protect us. You got this. There. Barry. Come on, let's go.
In a minute, Fee.
Keep it up. It's working. Flames. Ha, ha. You're next, Van. Boring. There. Here goes.
Going all in.
Yeah, yeah. Here goes. It'll be all right.
I wonder if I don't know all the mechanics behind Employee of the Month at the end of each chapter. I wish I knew. Or at least a little bit more.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt. Keep it up. It's working. Come on, let's go.
Can I not? Doesn't seem so, and then I do that.
Keep it up. It's working.
Oh, that has a maximum effective range that I did not know about until this exact minute.
Come on, let's go. If you could, here I go. That's strength in spades. Just to be sure.
A chance! This'll hurt.
It's over!
Ow.
This'll hurt. Good luck. Fierce Guardian Blade. Slice him up.
Okay, one almost down. I don't think this is even a boss. This is just a strong enemy.
It's working.
Like hell you are! Bring it on! Over here! All for you! All you on, yes!
Flames protect us. I'm ready. A chance. There.
Now suddenly I can't? Oh, I guess it's... okay.
That's strength in spades. Yeah, they're down. There we go. Very now. This'll hurt. Yeah. There.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
It's working. Time to go all out.
Okay.
I'll dice you up! Help me out, Placel!
Time to go all out.
Back
How's about
attack.
this? Takes more. Keep going. Yeah. No. There. Yes.
Be so cool in this game, you're not wrong.
There we go.
There we go.
I won't stop here. Now we can move ahead.
You sure can.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong. Beginning combat. There. Let's pull it together. What should I do? You got this. Here I come.
Glow hammer.
How's about this?
Going all in.
Help me out, Placel!
Just to be sure. Very now.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do.
Flames.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Boring. There. Mary. Here goes.
Why can't I attack somebody who's right in front of me, chat?
No. Yes.
sucker.
You're next, Van.
Paralyzed.
Here goes. Brace yourself.
Okay.
Vandalize! Raid!
These things have so much HP, chat. $30K for a random encounter feels like a lot to me.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There! Yeah! Beginning combat!
Looks like a chest.
Now, let's make the first move! Ta! There! There! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Come on.
Now, let's finish the job.
5,000 damage? Heck yeah. And that was all to one dude, too.
You're mine. Yeah. No. Very now. Worrying.
You materials.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. You always rock this
Nice. New skills are always good.
This could get tricky with so many.
Activating shards.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
I'll round them up.
My brain just wants square to be the attack button by default.
End of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Ignis. Rampage. B. Time to go all out. Ha, yeah. You're open. You're next, Van. No! Not getting through. Not getting through.
Ow.
That strength in spades. Flames protect us.
In hindsight, I don't know how a flame can protect any of us, let alone all of us, like you're wanting. Anya's.
On you now.
Ooh.
Flames protect us.
Pull out all the stops.
You got this. Flames protect us.
Yes, 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 they will.
Pull out all the stops.
On you now. Shine. And twirl ray.
Lower your damage.
You're mine.
Help me out.
Wonder how many people actually know what his favorite restaurant is.
Yeah. There we go. Perfect chance. Good luck. This'll hurt.
Pull out all the stops.
There you are. Slice.
Here
Ooh.
goes.
I've got this. Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
I owe you one. This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working.
This'll hurt.
I'll dice you up. They're down. Help me out, Placel.
Yeah. You're open. Perfect chance. Come on, let's go. You're mine. Me. Keep it up. It's working.
Very clearly starting to get tired over here. God. I got this. I got this, probably.
There we go.
We're not even actually on the boss fight yet, chat.
Sucker.
Good job, Fee.
Now we can move ahead. I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Welcome back, Nightwolf. How are you doing this evening?
They really went overboard with all the...
Who the heck is texting me this late at night? Nobody. Nobody important, at least.
Traps. For real. They're such a pain to deal with.
That's probably the point. Helps the CEO shake off any pursuers while he makes a clean getaway.
Yeah, but I don't want him to make a clean getaway. I want to capture him. That's my whole point. Just took a shower. Oh, okay, okay. Well, now you're all clean and ready for bed, right? Doesn't look like I can head any other direction, so this way it is. $100 ambushes and 50 perfect dodges. Whether the attack is bad, I don't know.
Everyone, move in. Activating drive.
You don't have anything that you're weak to, do you? No.
Flames.
At least not of the 4 main elements.
I'll show no mercy.
EP charge 2 on you.
Yeah.
A chance.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Flames protect us. You're next, Van.
Over here. All for you.
There. There. Mary.
That's strength in spades.
Ow. Cure seal.
Yeah. You saved me. Keep going. I've got this.
Heal everyone up.
Come on, let's go. This'll hurt. Flames within me. Destroy.
Here
Ow.
goes. Time for the main event.
Thank you for the hugs, Allie.
Fans alive, raid!
I'll take you on. It'll be all right.
Gonna need another brilliant Halo here.
Give unto us the breath of life.
I mean, I guess that is kind of the whole point, but still. Knowing that I need both, I'm like, please.
Going all in.
Oh.
I'll dice you up.
Get to play High on Life 2. Ooh. Hope you enjoy.
That's strength in spades. Time's up. Accelerate. 1, 2, 3. Lift off. After 3. You're next, Van.
That's some good damage. Maybe.
Flames protect us. No. Perfect chance. Good luck. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I could have gone for a thing.
I'll take you on.
Boss of Nia 3 is kicking your ass. Oof. Always sucks when you keep dying to the same boss over and over in a game like that.
I'll show no mercy.
Ow.
Zypher, activate. You saved me.
There.
You saved me. Here goes. Good luck. Flames. There. Yes. I won't lose.
Low hammer from the back.
What should I do? Time to go all out.
Going all in.
Where's the back side of you? There you are. Ugh. It's annoying when they don't let up on the attacks and either block or parry. Dodging using your stamina. Yeah. Doing just about anything in that game requires stamina management.
You got this.
This'll hurt. I'll dice you up.
Ow.
Nice. Moving on up.
I did it.
Hey, look at all that. Whoa, they can't all be full of drugs, can they? I'd put good mirror on them being stuffed with exactly that. Guess this must be where the stuff's stored until it can be shipped out. There's so much of it. You're looking at tens of millions of mirror worth of the product in this room alone. I will inspect the terminal. There might be something of value on it. Looks like a list of the people buying this stuff. Indeed. Covering the past half year, it appears. Most of it is encrypted, so it will take some time to extract all of the details. Even so, it's very clearly a long list. It seems this drug is rather more widely distributed than we thought. Well, we couldn't just sell this baby to Hayway and have them take care of the dirty work for us. Oh, we could just sell this baby to Hayway. Can't see us finding anything in Almada in here, though. Yeah, they're not careless enough to leave names and whatnot in a database like this. There has to be something on them in this floor. The president wouldn't have snuck down here otherwise. Let's get back on his trail. We can't have far left to go now. Right, wherever he is, we're bound to find Sarah too. Yeah, sounds about right.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Celestial bomb. Keep going this way.
Let's get to work.
Another! There!
Looks like a chest.
Got you! There! Ha! Now, let's get the first move! Got you!
Oh god. Okay. There we go.
Ready to move?
Break 2, fire type. Even more stun damage available.
Now we can move ahead.
Finally. Now that we've unlocked, I think, every chest in this floor.
This could be a good stop.
This is a good
Just what I needed.
spot here. I somehow haven't gotten enough beast essence. Apparently I've had an empty slot here. I don't know how long ago I opened that up. Do I want to just hold off and open this one? Or do I want to open one up right now? Getting closer to the boss, yeah? It's boss time right on the other side of this corner. Cataract Wave, Power B plus, target cone. Oh, I can't take anything off of her real quick.
Well,
since we both know that she's gonna be gone after this fight, probably. We've got like no money anymore. Real quick, chat, before I do the boss, I'm gonna take a quick, small, like 5-10 break. Probably less than that even. Stretch my legs, use the restroom. Quick bio break. I will be back momentarily. I'm not even gonna bother running ads. I'll be back soon. Okay, told you I'd be back soon. Grabbed a couple of gummies while I was away. It is boss time. I should save before I go through the door, just to be on the safe side. This has got to be the place. We should be able to peek inside through this gap. There's Sarah. That girl better not be. She's okay. She's breathing. Phew. I suspect she's administered a soporific of some sort.
Excellent. Once I dispose of this, I'm scot-free. After that, I just need to dump the girl somewhere and leverage my political connections to...
It's too late to pretend none of this ever happened. Sorry for showing up without an appointment, Mr. Dillon. Kidnapping victims safely secured. Are you alright, Sarah? She is exhausted, but her vitals seem stable.
You're the handyman those actresses hired.
Yes, sir. We found you.
How did you even get in here? This is trespassing, you know.
You're on our asses about trespassing? We're here because of the shit you pulled, dumbass. This is still trespassing, technically. We don't have a warrant, but then again, we're not with the police, so, it goes without saying, we'll be paying you back on behalf of our client. But you'll be handing over proof of your honeymoon with your friends, too.
Wait, please, let's just talk about this. I'm as much of a victim in this as anyone. They blackmailed me into doing their bidding. If you just take her and go without making a fuss, I'll happily give you 10 million Mira. Yes, how does that sound?
10 million is a lot. Even now, you're still trying to squirm your way out of this. You don't know when to give up, do you? I might have given it some thought normally, but not while our guest got her eye on us. Of course you would have. Still, you should really be sure who you're talking to before you start offering bribes.
A bracer?
Yes, sir!
This can't be happening!
If you plan on pleading extenuating circumstances, though, we may be able to help. But only if you give us that file. The evidence that illegal drugs are being manufactured here, and the real goal of the festival. That, and provide testimony on all you know about Almada.
You can't be serious! Do you have any idea what'll happen to me if I rat them out? They show no mercy to traitors! You must know that!
Please. I can't imagine you know anything that fatal to them. But we can take you into witness protection after your arrest. We can even help you flee abroad if that's what you want.
I really don't know anything. All I did was give them a place to work. That goes for the Orbital hookahs they made here too. They just left us orders and ignored us afterwards. I wouldn't be surprised if they'd left Tharbad in the dust by the time the police started their crackdown.
Probably.
I don't even know why those thugs were so interested in Nina and the others to begin with. The whole reason I sent that letter was to try and get them away from danger.
Hold on, what did you just say? I thought that was the same conclusion you had reached earlier, Van. Or maybe that was something that I had thought of. Was that he was trying to get them out of there, not necessarily actually threaten them. Almada had an interest in Judith, Nina, Sarah, and the prince? No! There's our boss. From above? Hey, get back here!
Enjoy yourselves. I'll be exiting stage left.
Fuck you, Dylan.
I'm sure the prince can manage the festival, so you fools can do as you please.
Is anybody gonna go after it? No. You're not getting away. Watch out. A warrior model? The society used to use ones like these. It's a close combat prototype based on the models of which you speak. It had reportedly been stolen from after delivery to a client, but I didn't expect to find it here. This came from you guys too? Here, hey, suggestion. Stop making so much dangerous shit! You know what? That's a good point, Aaron. I do apologize, but filing complaints will have to wait. Yeah, let's take this thing down and get on his tail. Roger. Bum, 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 bum.
Time to go all out.
Let's set up an Aegis shield.
Cypher activate.
Well, thank you for missing.
Time to go all
out. You're not weak to anything in particular? No, of course not.
Come on, let's go.
You are, however, immune to death blow. Let's see. I can give you Chrono Drive.
Flames protect us. Here goes. There.
Time to find out if quick stacks in this game. Or as it used to be called, speed up.
Oh, you know.
Okay, 2,400 damage.
Now it's our move.
Wow, you're already almost out of AP. EP. Whatever you want to call the currency.
Zephyr, activate. Good luck. Flames.
Going all in.
Yeah, we'll Spark Edge you. go for the small off chance of getting rot. Ooh, I'm glad that we got through that, thanks to the Aegis shield.
Eat this!
Even with all the spells I'm casting, I'm still going up next.
Going all in.
Activating drive. Flames.
$55,000 HP. We haven't even dealt 10k yet.
Pull out all the stops!
It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Ignis. Rampage.
A chance!
Time to go all out.
Over here! All for you!
Yeah, increase our hate.
We're down. Here goes. Come on, let's go. Activating drive. Yeah. Now.
A chance!
Oh wow, Aegis Shield is quite expensive, I see. Which makes sense.
Keep it up. It's working.
I just didn't realize just how expensive it would be.
Perfect chance.
Pull out all the stops!
You're mine.
There we go. Increase the strength of my shields. Looks like Fee is missing some actual health.
Zephyr, activate.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working.
Aerial Buster!
Here goes. Grant of light. White heal. Thank you.
I was gonna say, we should be getting at least a little bit of actual healing in there, and even through the Aegis Shield.
You won't get away with this. Good luck. Flames. How's about this? Good luck. Just to be sure.
Wonderful. Ow.
Perfect chance. Good luck.
Thank you, I'm gonna need some of it.
You got this. There.
Thanks, pal.
A chance. Oh, you know. By the heavens. Pierce.
You'll pay for that.
Will that be cash or card, sir? I don't know why
Flames protect us.
it's not all that funny, but apparently, my brain decided that was hilarious. Ah, we are sealed.
You got this.
There. Here goes. Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Beautiful.
That's strength in spades.
Good luck. Yeah. Ha! There we go. Very now. Good luck. Flames. Breathe onto us.
Like hell you are.
Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea for me
Show
to
no mercy.
open with that, but whatever. It's fine.
Good luck. Ha! Now.
A chance. This'll hurt. Think fast. Take this.
I do appreciate that Coin Bullet is the cheapest craft that he has access to.
Going
All
on.
you. Shine. And Troll Ray. They're stunned. Perfect chance. Yeah.
That's strength in spades.
Yeah. Now. A chance.
Going all in.
I'm ready. Very.
Pull out all the stops.
Ha! Yeah. There we go.
A chance.
Alrighty. No, you weren't supposed to counter there. You're supposed to die. Oh god!
I'll take you on.
Am I sealed or something? No?
There. Ha!
There we go.
Leveled up.
I have yet to find out if your backup party members jump into the fray after you faint, but I'd rather not find that one out the hard way if I can help it, chat.
That should buy me enough time. I've had enough of dealing with criminals. I just want to get out of the country and...
Criminals? Such a cruel label. Here I was thinking we were friends.
Hi, Melchior.
You were...
Just how could you be so cold, Gaspard Dillon? What do you think?
He performed his role well. I will commend him for that. Rest assured, dear Dylan, that we will make this a festival to remember. It's time we served you as the opening act. Now, let us see your fear.
No, 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 no!
Hello. Well, I was wondering if we were going to go the whole chapter without anybody dying. We did not. Phew, we did it. Yep, that takes care of that. We defeated it 2 minutes faster than I had anticipated. Well done, everyone. Are you cool with the pre-battle and combat analysis?
Where am I?
Sarah's awake. Good.
What happened to the parade? Where's Shaheena?
They do come in to help if you die? Good. Thank you. Sarah. Glad you're up. Now we've just got to go after... Hmm? Was that? I will admit, I am very grateful to you, For Crimson. Thank you. Stay here with Sara. Right. Damn it all. We were too late. Look forward to the film festival. Melchior. Like I said, here I was thinking that maybe chapter 3 would be the first chapter with no death, including the prologue. Yeah, he wrote that in the dude's blood.
So we meet again.
You're not the only one excited to cross paths again so soon after that hookah business. Hello, detectives. It's good to see you.
Oh, can you believe it, Agnes? I was supposed to finally get a nice, quiet night off. Until this guy here.
Stow that moaning.
The drug situation and the gravity of it was one matter, but this is entirely different. You can't go trespassing and conducting searches without a warrant. What's the big idea, and why is a bracer involved? A bracer is involved because regulations dictate that rescuing a citizen in distress takes priority over other concerns, including the law. I have permission from our headquarters. I haven't broken any international treaties, technically. And these people aren't vigilantes. Think of them as assistants who have been retained to help the guild with its mission. Wow. Wow, she came prepared to talk to the police and everything. Smooth. Throw the law right back at them like that. I'm impressed. Same. Not that I'd expect anything less at this point. You must be the guild's hot new ace. You're a real pain in my neck, you know that? Our business isn't over. I expect you to come with me to check the crime scene later. As for you, Arkwright, you'd better be prepared for another interview in your future, understood? Yeah, loud and clear. I'll keep my schedule open. Talk to you later, Inspector.
Shaheena, I'm so sorry. You must have been worried sick.
It's not your fault, you dummy. But you don't have to do everything by yourself. I'm gonna help out too from now on.
Thank you, Shaheena. I heard how hard you've been working for me. You've really grown up, haven't you?
Sara!
Aww. Aww. It's so good to see them together again. You're telling me? Nice work back there, darlings. That can't have been easy. The stroll ain't over yet, though. Unfortunately. I can't believe Gaspard was running around with gangsters. And then to get killed off like that after being led around and used by them, it's insane. We're lucky the file with the evidence was left intact. That's our one silver lining in all of this. I just can't stop thinking about that message that was left at the murder scene. Our friend from Longport strikes again. Son of a bitch, making a big scene out of something that awful. He can't get away with this. I'm just as worried about him as the rest of you, but there's still something else we gotta figure out. Sara might be back safe and sound with her sister, and the threatening notes won't be a concern any longer. But now the question is, what the hell is gonna happen with the film festival? That is a good question. Yeah, we're talking about a murder case tied to drugs. one where the culprit with ties to organized crime is still large. As much as I hate to admit it, honestly, I don't know if I see a way forward. No way, we just rescued Sarah. She deserves a happy, dancy ending. Sure, but I can only imagine how exhausted she is after all that. Sure as hell doubt she's got it in her to dance at the parade. Then does that mean the event here will end up just like the Messeldum's festival? Well, about that.
It certainly shall not. Not on my watch.
Your Highness! I didn't realize you were here. What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I said. Everything will go on tomorrow as planned. That goes for both the film festival itself, as well as the Carnal Cavalcade.
For real? Are you sure it's a good idea to keep going? Yes! I met with the other sponsors earlier to discuss it. In light of the circumstances and the money spent promoting the festival, we all agree we'd rather avoid a last-minute delay or cancellation. As for President Dillon's death and criminal case, we have already have measures in place to delay those public announcements. Well, he said, with His Highness's help, I've contacted every news organization to coordinate things. When the heck did you do that? Heh. So you're telling me business interests prevailed on this one? Well, if you wish to be blunt about it, yes. I'm resigned to being at the mercy of such politicking these days, thanks to my position, as much as it pains me to admit. Sure, but I imagine it's not all business. There's a certain someone the Prince adores who worked hard the last 2 years too. I wonder who. Indeed. And just like him, if I'm going to put on the festival, I want to do it right, and make it one worth remembering. Certainly the rest of you agree, yes? Yes. That's why we hired Van and his assistants to help us in the first place. Right. We've been preparing for this thing for all these months, and now it's almost here. We've got to see it through. Precisely. I can't shelve my precious parade now. Not when it's so close to coming together. I can't imagine the police or guild will be very happy to hear the news. Yeah. Honestly, I'm still really skeptical about moving forward with this. Especially not while Dillon's killer is still on the loose and while we're clueless about where that puppet master of ours is lurking. But perhaps if we could task someone with keeping a close eye on what's happening on the shady side, I could be convinced to recommend otherwise. Now I get it. So that's why His Highness is here. That's it. I have an additional task for you all. It's simple. I'd like you to continue to keep watch over Tharbad until the end of the festival. Oh, well... Of course, we intend to be fully prepared for anything as well. However, since you've all proven yourselves with this Vegas film business, I think you're more than up to the task of pitching in. Heh. Sure took you long enough to take a liking to us. I'm certain that it can be attributed to all the hard work you and the rest of the company have put in these past 2 days. I'll compensate you well for your efforts, have no fear. Consider it an apology for our transgression this afternoon. I won't ask you to go to too much trouble. You can still focus on enjoying the festival and parade if you please. What do you say?
Do it for me too, you guys. Please.
Sure thing, Shahara.
I'm confident my sister will feel all better by tomorrow.
You sent me a picture of Bermati. I know what Bermati looks like. What are you sending me extra pictures of him for, Crimson?
Even if she doesn't, I'll be ready to take her place anytime.
Heck yeah,
I want to put my
Shaheena.
training to use. I want to show everyone the dance we came up with that says Nina Saras.
Shaheena. Well, I know this might be really selfish of me to ask after everything you've done to help us both, but I want you all there for us too. Please, Van. On yes. Everyone. Can you do it?
Well, damn. I was hoping to do a little sightseeing before we made our way home, too. But at this point, in for a Curum, in for a Torum. If you're gonna sweeten the deal that much, far be it from me to say no.
Did someone say sweets?
We've come this far to make sure everything goes without a hitch. We may as well see it through to the end.
Heck yeah, Anyas.
It's not like we have to do much different either.
Bunch of overachievers. I guess I'll play along if the rest of you care that much.
We do.
We've got a deal. We'll make this thing as glitzy as can be so we can send old Gaspar off in style. Oh, hey, I know. What if we have all of the performers decked out as street dancers, like Sarah and Shaheena? That could pack a real punch.
This thing happens tomorrow. Who is making your costumes, Gotti?
You know, that just might work.
Nina, don't. You sure have a way of following him off the deep end sometimes.
Thank you, Judith.
Anyway, will that be ready in time?
Of course. I'll see to it that it is. We can never be too prepared.
Oh. Afterwards, once things appeared to settle down around Vegas Films, Van and his cohorts returned to the inn. As a precaution, Sarah was placed under bracer protection for her own safety. She and her sister therefore spent the night on the second floor of the local guild branch. October 7th, 1:02 a.m. I will look at it later, Crimson. I'm not gonna look at it immediately.
Wow, I can't believe we get to sleep at the guild. It's kind of exciting. This isn't a game, you know.
Actually, yes, it is. It's Trails Through Daybreak.
Either way, you should get some rest. Trust me, the beds here are nice and comfy.
Yay! Sounds like we scored, sis. Oh, crap. I need to get a change of clothes.
Want me to come with you?
That's okay. Our house is practically around the corner. You two go on ahead. Shaheena, wait!
I don't like this, chat. Why is she separating from us? Why is Shaheena being separated?
I'm so glad Sarah made it out of that safe and sound.
Why do I feel like you're about to not make out of it safe and make that?
Makes me wonder if Arusha brought us together with Van and his friends. Honestly, I wouldn't actually mind if he dated...
Why, hello. Lovely night we're having, isn't it?
Fuck.
Huh?
God damn it, chat. They really should have gone together. October 7th, 12:08, 10 a.m. As soon as she split off,
It's
I'm
fair
like,
to
oh,
say that I truly
fuck.
love films. In the 20 years since they first emerged in Calvert, they've become a true art form. One that will continue to spread throughout Zemuria. The world of the silver screen is enthralling and ever-evolving, capturing the hearts of audiences with its thrilling brand of drama. The fact so many of you have flocked to this desert city to celebrate them speaks volumes about the power of film.
They are very powerful indeed. Shaheena?
I would, of course, be remiss not to acknowledge the cancellation of the Mesodon Film Festival 2 months ago. A most tragic event. Its loss, however, shall not diminish our shared love for this burgeoning medium, even if our passion for it takes various shapes. Above all else, may this festival serve as an expression of that innate richness and diversity. As Prince of Elzai, I, Sharid Osval, am pleased to announce the commencement of the first Tharbad Film Festival. At
She's
noon,
fine.
we'll be
I get the
awarding
feeling
the
she's
Leon
not, though.
d'Or, as well as putting on the Carnal Cavalcade. 2 events you won't want to miss. But enough rambling from royalty. To everyone attending, may your time here be joyous. Welcome to our cinematic celebration.
Oh, God. Damn, this town's really coming to life now that it's the big day. Yeah, I don't know if any of the other festivals I've ever been to compared to this. Seems like the information blackout on what happened with Dylan's working as intended too. Not that I was worried with Renee looking after it. Between that and the Orbital Hookah incident, he's certainly proven to be an impressive individual. I have mixed feelings on everything, but I'm definitely glad to see everyone's hard work paying off. Even if we can't rest easy just yet. That we can't. There's still that carnal cavalcade at noon, plus the big award ceremony. It's entirely possible that trouble could strike during either of those events. I'm not saying we can't have fun and enjoy ourselves, just stay on the lookout for anything suspicious. Yeah, we know the drill by now. You want us to take a stroll around town while checking out for any new 4SPGs that came in, yeah? Nothing we haven't done before. So this is how Arkwright Solutions goes about conducting its risk assessment work. I find it very interesting. It's gonna be okay, you guys. We can put our experience from Longport to use here, too. Also, I think we should check on Shaheena and Sarah and see how they're doing. Definitely. I've been worried about Sarah. Hopefully she feels better after a good night's sleep. No rest for the weary, it seems. Guess we've got a full plate for our last day in town. Let's get to work, folks. That we do. However, it'll all have to wait until tomorrow. Because I, sadly, must go to bed. Also, did they restore... Okay, they restore our characters full HP and EP, even the dead ones, but not CP on account of obvious reasons. Let's look for some raid targets, shall we? And not of the Shadow Legends variety. Gross. Ooh. Rascal's doing Resident Evil. Taylor's on Ven's story. Autumn's doing a randomizer of some. No, she's doing something Sonic related. Oh, BizHawk Shuffler. Got it. You know what? Yeah, let's go raid Taylor. Been a couple of days. I don't know exactly how long it's been. Been a little while, though. As always, we can use these two raid messages, depending on if you are a subscriber or a follower, to go and show Taylor some love. I gotta get going to bed, though. You all have a good night, chat. We will talk to you all later. Night-night.